Hey there, Chris McCarthy here with Brand Identified, and today we are talking about revenue planning and expansion roadmaps, and specifically the 10 questions that you need to answer to build a clear revenue plan and expansion roadmap that helps you hit your next growth milestones without relying on random tactics or short-term wins. Because if you want your revenue to grow in a sustainable, strategic way, you need to understand where it's coming from, what's working, and what needs to change. Now, these are the 10 questions that I ask all of my clients when they come to me when we are developing their strategy for their revenue planning and their expansion roadmaps. And you're going to be able to answer these 10 questions yourself. And then at the end, I'm going to show you how you can take those 10 questions, prompt them into our brand optimizer.ai custom GPT, answer those questions, and start building out your own strategy for yourself. So let's get started. Question number one is, what was your business revenue over the past 12 months? This gives us a benchmark. Even a rough estimate helps measure progress and shape future targets. Question number two, what percentage of your current revenue comes from each main product or service? When you break down where your revenue is actually coming from, it becomes easier to see what's pulling the most weight and what might need more attention. Question number three, what are your next revenue goals, monthly or annually? A specific target makes it possible to reverse engineer a plan. Vague goals lead to scattered and misaligned effort. Question number four, what strategies have you used so far to grow your revenue? This helps us understand what's already been tried so that we can refine or expand on it instead of starting from scratch. Question number five, which current income streams feel under-optimized or flat? Identifying plateaus allows us to dig into why they're underperforming and what changes could reignite growth for your business. Question number six, have you launched any new offers in the past 12 months? And what were the results? Knowing how recent launchers performed gives us insight into what your audience is responding to and what might need to be adjusted. Question number seven, do you have a clear system or a calendar for launching, promoting, or monetizing your offers? A structured calendar prevents random effort and helps you build momentum across the year with more consistency and focus. Question number eight, what reoccurring or scalable income streams do you have, if any? So scalable revenue sources create stability. If they're missing or underused, that's often the best place to build more leverage. Question number nine, where do you feel the biggest revenue opportunity lies right now in your business? This gives us a starting point, whether it's a new audience, a better funnel, a reactivation of past buyers. We'll use this to guide the plan. And then finally, question number 10, what do you need most to hit your next revenue milestones? This final question helps pinpoint your biggest constraints. Once we know that, we can build around it and remove any bottlenecks. So as I mentioned, now you can use brandoptimizer.ai to instantly build this strategy for yourself. So you're going to want to head over to brandoptimizer.ai and launch the custom GPT. That's the only interface that has access to the brand identified knowledge base. Don't just drop this into regular ChatGPT. Go over to brandoptimizer.ai and prompt it with this prompt. Help me build a revenue plan and an expansion roadmap using the 10 question framework from Brand Identified. What's going to happen next is going to pull up those 10 questions that I went over, and now you can continue to prompt that with the answers to those questions, and brandoptimizer.ai is going to help you build out the entire strategy for your business. And then as always, if you need help answering these questions for your business, I can walk you through each of them with you and build a full custom revenue plan and expansion roadmap designed to help you reach your next milestone with a clear strategic path forward. Just head over to brandidentified.com or click the link down below and check out that, or head over to brandoptimizer.ai, prompt in that prompt that I gave you, and start building out your own strategy today.